Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. I really wanted to make this video because I really felt, because we are also experiencing on Sunday, over on Monday, depending on where you live in the world, the full moon total lunar eclipse. This is so powerful, will not be seen in the United States, but it will be seen in Europe and in Asia. And it is a red blood moon. The moon will be eclipsed out totally. That's why it's a total lunar eclipse. Will be totally eclipsed out because of the sun will be eclipsing out the moon. This is on the 7th and on the 8th of September, and we'll get to that, what that means. But also on the 21st, on the third week of September, we have a new moon partial solar eclipse in Virgo. The total lunar eclipse is in Pisces, and the new moon partial solar eclipse is in Virgo. We have the North Node and the South Node in Virgo and in Pisces, right? The North Node in Pisces, South Node in Virgo until mid next year. And so these are really the last stretches in our lifetimes to experience these type of completely letting go everything you know in your life that is absolutely needing to go, but you are holding on to, and it is necessary. Now we are actually letting this go, and it's a natural ending that we no longer can resist. There was several attempts maybe in the past, but no longer it will no longer be the case, so that we can holding on to that while knowing that this is not good for us, or maybe we are not even aware that this is not longer good for us because of the subconscious of the Pisces. But now what I'm seeing, because I just published the Taurus for September, and I couldn't believe that for the entire September was unreal, was just unreal. I mean, if you're Taurus, either Ascendant or Sun, you must watch this. This is just your entire life, Taurus. I told you your entire life there. You will be so thankful for that, I'm sure, because it was just incredible. It was just like an absolutely incredible video for you, personalized for you. Okay, so please watch that. So because I'm also, forget about all of this, because I myself feel that something is really ending and something is really starting. But that's also what we will experience this month, because we have two eclipses. Okay, and that on the third week, that is the kicker, because I've also already done Scorpio and Aries. The third week, that Virgo new moon partial solar eclipse is at the 29 degree of Virgo, which is such a powerful degree that kicks off everything. Okay, everything. So what I wanted to do is, I do this from time to time, and I really feel the energies are so powerful. Then how can we focus on ourselves, what is actually ending and what is beginning? And I will do this from Aries to Pisces, from me, my subscribers and members, and for all of us, for me, my subscribers and members. Okay, so what is ending and what is beginning, and then what we'll receive from the heavens, and what is our gratitude, and what is our archetype, so that we can be successful in whatever is starting. Are you ready? So let's do this. Okay, again, if you are interested, and if to get your personalized September. And if you don't see your sign there, I decided I will do them by request. I will not posting 12 signs. You got to be kidding, right? So I will only post them, make them available and prepare them for you only through request. So I already have Taurus, Aries, and Scorpio there. So please go ahead, and if you would like me to do for your sign, Ascendant or Sun, then please get in touch with me. Let me know. Either send me a message on Ko-fi or comment here under this video so that I can make that for you, make that available, let you know that it is available. So it's better if you send me a message over on my Ko-fi site so that I can reply to you as a message and even as an email, okay? And that will be, then you will get that, other than will get lost in the comment section, okay? So because why am I doing this? Because it is important that we focus on ourselves, and without throwing, everything out there to other people, to everybody else, let's focus on ourselves. And that's the whole point of my Sundays, my weekend empowerments, my Sunday lives, to focus on ourselves and how can we be empowered, how can we be successful in life, so that from us the society will be a better place and the world will be a better place, right? The society will be better and then the world will be a better place. So the important part is ourselves first, oxygen mask first. And because so many people focus on other people, they are bad, they are nasty, but not me. Everybody, that's what the narcissistic society is. Everyone else but me. I have nothing to do with nothing. I am the best. I do everything best. Everybody is horrible. I don't even have to take responsibility for nothing, and I'm good. Everything is perfect, but everybody else is horrible. That's just miserable. That point blank, right? So that means that the emotional development still be needed. So I hope I can help, but of course this is only for me, my subscribers and members, and I don't have this type of people on my channel. So on my channel, as you can tell, my subscribers are the ones that actually want to change and want to grow and want to be better and want to be stronger, and they already are emotionally strong people, and I can only help you to get to your 2.0 version, to your dream life, whatever you want to achieve. Okay, so let's get started. Aries, for everyone who is curious, I am a 5x, as I keep saying, 5x Scorpio, meaning my Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, and Mercury, yes, I kid you not, are all in Scorpio in my 8th house. I'm an Aries ascendant. Not because I'm an Aries ascendant, they are my 8th house, it's just because of the degrees, okay? It doesn't mean automatically that people get this so wrong. It's just because you are Aries ascendant doesn't mean Scorpio is your 8th house automatically. It really depends on your degree, okay? And when people say, we have everything in everything in our chart. No, we don't. No, we don't. I have nothing in my 3rd house. Like Gemini house is empty. Both of my Gemini and Taurus are both in my 2nd house. It depends on the degree. You cannot just make stuff up just because it's a cookie cutter, one size fits all type of stuff, okay? In any case, let's get started back. Okay, Aries. 9:53 Aries. Okay, Aries, what is ending? What's be? By the way, you can get all my cards in my coffee store as well as in my Etsy store, where when you subscribe to my free e-newsletter, which you can get much more deep dive information, education, from my blog and from other things that I post that I don't do videos on. You want to be a subscriber of my e-newsletter, and when you subscribe you will get a VIP 30% off coupon on my Etsy store. Okay, so what is ending, Aries? From my cards, you have number 52. I'm fabulous. I am by the way, when I look at all of this, okay, all of this, I'm seeing from every sign. And that's why I'm just saying this, because of this card, right? Why would you let go of being fabulous? What I'm seeing here is, and we'll get to each sign. If you want to watch all signs, please watch all signs. Is that we are letting go, really, because it's the Pisces, the last sign before we jumping for the next 14 years into full-blown Aries era. And I do have a 56 pages of Saturn and Neptune in Aries comprehensive guidebook. That's on my Etsy store. You can get that too, for all signs, and how can you make the best of it. And so we are really shedding our characters that we're holding on to for so long, that it actually is our identity, it has become our identity. Okay, that's what we are focusing on. Like, this is what this is about that I'm seeing so far. Everything we knew that is us as a character is crumbling down. We are entering a new, brand new us. That's what this is about. This is what I'm seeing. We are exiting the character we believe was our character, our identity, and we are moving into our true character. That's so needed when we entering next year full-blown into Aries season, starting from scratch. Okay, so I'm fabulous. Aries is the first sign, and the total lunar eclipse is in Pisces. That's ending the psyche, the mental health, right? That we believe that, you know, Aries has that thing of, you know, everything I do is it's perfect, it's great, I do the best, I am the one, you know, the leader. I am, because I know my dad is a Aries, my mom is an Aries, my uncle and aunt are Aries. So it's just the leadership Aries takes on and say, here, I know it, I know the best, I know it, I can do it, I know it, I'm the boss, right? Aries has this character of I'm the boss, I'm the boss, I'm the boss, right? And this is what we are letting go now. I'm now very curious what that means of what we are entering, meaning the Aries ascendant Aries. This is what we are letting go of, you know, the know-it-all, or I'm the boss, or etc. And number 30, look how powerful this is. When my cards, a round number comes out, this means this is a it's very bold, it's very, very bold. And so number 30 is reduced down to 3, and as we know, Uranus is in Gemini, is going retrograde and right now, so or will be, I don't know the date, but it will going retrograde. I think maybe it started already this weekend going retrograde, but nevertheless, that's why it's all the bang, it's so powerful, ending with the full moon, total lunar eclipse, eclipsing out what's no longer needed in our lives. and also because the Uranus going retrograde is just like, right? People, it will be very, very uncomfortable, but it is absolutely needed. And what we are getting into, what we are receiving, actually what's new beginning is this: I'm inspired. I'm inspired to start a brand new chapter. I'm inspired to, I mean, particularly when we go into the full-blown 14 years of new generation of Aries, Neptune in Aries generation, Saturn in Aries, the full-blown Aries, the leadership this world needs, but in a leadership with the Pluto in Aquarius, this inspired and inspiring leader that is so ready to conquer the world, but with a brand new, fresh idea, not in a way that I know it all, but in a way that this, as a fool in tarot, right, starting from zero with a childlike curiosity of what can I achieve, what can I do in this life, bring it on, I'm so excited type of energy. So and let's see what this is about. If you believe that this is doesn't make any sense, you will get to that. You will see in a minute what that means. And oh my God, my cards. This is from my success affirmations, which are I'm calling now my rock star. I call them not my I am affirmation cards, but my core affirmation cards. And this one I call my rock star cards, okay? Because they answer all of our questions. But this is number 30 as well. 30-30. That's what's happened with my cards. They are always matching. And that's how you know it's like literally, okay, that's it. But what is so interesting is I don't have these cards in reverse. But this comes in reverse. I have no idea why. So I kept it like this. So let's read this. When I'm stressed out, okay, I see, I stop what I do and take 3 deep breaths. This helps me to refocus. And this is in reverse. Do you know what that is? With together I'm inspired. This is like we are full-blown on. Full-blown energy to move forward in life, to just start a brand new chapter. This is so like, because it's in reverse, again, I don't read this as reverse, but it came out and I wanted to stick with that. And this is literally when I am stressed out. No more stressing out. We are just starting from a brand new, like, because there's this pressure that Aries has, like, I'm the boss, it has to be this way, and it has to be done well, and I know it, I can do it, I do it, I know what it is, what's good. So this is no longer that we are in this childlike new beginning, like the Fool. It's starting almost from fresh, from zero, but in a very inspired way, and no more stressing out. The stress of the pressure of be something, to be best at something. I know that so well with Aries. I am the best of that. I am the best of this. I can do the best of this. I know this is so well for Aries. But no longer this pressure. No longer stressing out. And this is so like this inspiring new chapter that we're entering into. And what we will receive from the heavens, we have 2 cards. When that happens, this means the universe, the angels, the heavens extra hug us, okay? Because it's so important that whatever, then I know it's very serious, okay? And what we have is, look at this, number 10. Number 10, another bold number. So now we have 3 bold numbers, right? Bold, bold, bold. And this is a chance for a new love, a chance for new love. And this is number 10, reduces to 1. Brand new chapter, maybe a brand new beginning in love. This is exactly what the heavens are bringing us, okay? And then we have number 51, which reduces on to 6, and the new moon in the new moon partial solar eclipse is in our 6th house, if you are an Aries ascendant, in Virgo, in our day-to-day habits, day-to-day life, and in our health, physical health. So there is an expert opinion, meaning if we need any type of in this inspiring new chapter, if it's work related, then we get an expert that can guide us instead of doing things alone. I know it all, I can do it all. Instead of that, we get an expert opinion so that we can actually move safely into our next chapter. And if it's regarding health, then this is an expert opinion. How can we be healthier? Or how can we accomplish our day-to-day structures, habits, maybe automation? That's what I literally am doing since the Virgo South Node is, because, and also since the Virgo season, this automation of my work, which is such a lifesaver, which I have not had ever before. And I'm so and I kept saying like years ago, like, okay, I want to automate this because I'm just so exhausted. But now maybe you will get into my classes, my AI classes, my new not only my blog posts, but also in my new YouTube channel that I will build regarding focusing on responsible AI and ethical AI and data security, and how you can now also present you some apps that you can automate your work, okay? And this, our gratitude affirmation, is from my own life, my own words. And by the way, I forgot to say, if you don't know, that my success affirmations are from my own life, my own words, okay? And so here we have also from my own life, my own words, number 5. I am grateful for every breath. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you actually kidding me? Each of these are 44 cards. 44. And we get the same cards. There's only one card in this gratitude affirmation about breathing, and this is, we get 2 times breathing. Like, obviously we know Aries is absolutely very much like hectic and Martian energy and go non-stop, right? And this is like, I am grateful for every breath I can inhale and exhale. Being able to breathe is the most valuable asset in life. I'm fulfilled. This is literally that we are starting so fresh, and we are so calm with this, and we are really being thankful that we are alive with the 6th house, right? 6th house, the Virgo South Node, that we are healthy and breathing, being alive, and that's our fuel to conquer the world, achieving, getting to the next chapter. That's what we are focusing on. Totally being grateful for life. And why do I wrote this? Why did I write this? It's because I've lost my ability to breathing 6 years ago, 6.5 years ago, in overseas after I flew there. This was before COVID, no mask, no nothing, and I caught a virus, and I believe I caught it in the airport. My God, that's why I believe COVID was way before than they announced it in Europe. It was way before that, and there are so many articles actually saying that as well. I could not breathe through my nose. My lungs were cramping, couldn't breathe through my lungs, and my voice was gone, so I couldn't speak or scream or nothing, and I was like oh my God, I don't want to go there. I was there for 4 weeks, and I was 4 weeks in bed, and I couldn't sleep for 4 weeks, and I was hospitalized 3 times, given oxygen, and my life has completely 100% changed after that. I developed severe panic attacks, which ruined my life. Like, it was unreal. That's why I have a article about, or actually focus already created but haven't published it, about medical PTSD. That is the medical PTSD, medical related PTSD. For example, if you have a bad treatment, or we see this a lot for cancer patients who receive chemotherapy, for example, they had a bad experience, and that became like a PTSD. For me, I couldn't breathe. That developed a PTSD, and then severe panic attacks because of the PTSD. So medical PTSD is real, and I have a lot to talk about that, okay? So we are utterly grateful that we are alive, that we are breathing. We can take full on the brand new chapter, and we get an expert opinion, whatever that area is for you, let me know. And also a chance for new love. And the archetype we should embody to be successful in this brand new chapter is, look at this. I cannot make this stuff up. The visionary. Number 7. We started with number 7. 52. 5 plus 2 is 7. And we end with number 7. 2 people, as I keep saying, 7 one-on-one relationships. The visionary, Nikola Tesla. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. I am inspired, and the visionary Nikola Tesla. I don't even know what else to say. We are going to brand new place, a brand new chapter, brand new everything. We are, as I said, with a childlike inspiration and joy, and really almost jumping off the cliff. It's just like that excitement is now there. And that also will be receiving from the heavens a chance for new love, because we are embracing our brand new self that literally is starting a brand new chapter. Unbelievable. Okay, I went literally 20 minutes for you, Aries. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. I don't want to stay here for 3 hours. Okay, so let's keep going for this. I hope you liked it, Aries. Let me know in the comments. Give a big like, subscribe if you haven't already. We do everything like this on Sunday, on the weekends. Okay, Sunday live. So Taurus, 29, 28. Taurus, let's do quickly. Okay, I don't want to stay too long with this. So Taurus, for you, oh my God, your September, you must watch your September. Like unreal, like magic throughout. unreal, like seriously, I'm telling you. And you will tell me that this was 100% matching. I'm pretty sure about that because everything matched like from A to Z. So what you're ending is 28. 2 plus 8 is 10, reduced out to 1. It's that I'm dedicated. I mean, hello, you are so dedicated of everyone and everything to your, dedicated to your loved ones. I mean, I'm really getting the same theme here that you received on the September. You are letting go of being constantly focusing on other people and constantly being feeling responsible of other people's happiness, other people's comfort. You are so dedicated to your loved ones, and this is what you're letting go. What you're actually, that's ending. That's what's ending. I mean, even if you're letting go or not, this is what's ending. What is new beginning is 51. Again, 5 plus 1 is 6, God. I cannot make this stuff up because that number came up to you all the time in your September. And that is, I'm energetic. Do you see this? Like Aries. And I see this all over here. This heavy energy, the heaviness is gone. It's a light new energy. I see this all over. And we just talked about this with Aries. A energy that is just like going full blown on, which will be enhanced on the 21st with the partial solar eclipse, new moon, with the 29 degrees of Virgo. You are entering with a brand new energy to just really jumping into, okay? And what this is about, look at this, number 3. And Aries also got 3. You and Aries always had similar, but your September was completely different from Aries, okay? But this is number 3. And this is, oh my God. Isn't it the exact same card you get on your September? Oh my God, this is your card you got in your September reading. I just did the whole September 30-minute video. You got this card. My past does not determine my future, but helps me to learn and grow. You literally got this card in, I don't know which week you got, first, second, third, or fourth week, but you got this card. My past does not determine my future, but helped me to learn and grow. You literally also, when you completely change the, we talk in your video, September video, about the 11th house and 5th house axes, because that's the full moon and new moon is happening in your 11th house and 5th house. If you want to learn more, I explain everything over on your September reading. But to be dedicated, the theme is identical. To the theme here is that your dedication towards making everyone happy, everyone, whatever they want, whatever they feel good about, but you neglecting your own need, your own, what makes you happy. And this is now you're excited to start with what makes you happy. And while this is letting go, because you're walking literally away, I mean, you have to watch your reading. You're literally walking away from everything past, what you have done, also the past, the way you have been towards others, non-stop dedicated towards other people. When you let that go, you are full-blown energetic, and you see everything in the past. You no longer, that was the theme, you have no longer any doubt anymore. You are full-blown committed to your brand new chapter, and you see the past as a learning step, stepping stone, learning step towards your next chapter. Full stop, nothing else. No more in your background, feeling guilty or anything like that. That's gone, that's over. And then what you receive from the heavens, look at this. 58, 5 plus 3 is 8, and this is, you will have so much connection with your, like with the Pisces full moon, right? This connection to the higher realms, to connection, and here through clues in your dreams, you got clues in your dreams. You know intuitively that this is okay to let it go. This is for my highest good. I know this will be fine. You no longer are blocking yourself by saying, oh my God, I will betray my loved ones, and I don't want to come across selfish, what have you. None of that, because the heavens will help you to get and to be so strong inside of you to know that this is actually good. The past is over. You're starting with a full-blown energy, a brand new chapter, and you know that, and you're just saying, this was just a stepping stone. My past does not determine my future, but helps me to learn and grow. Just a stepping stone, nothing further. This is so empowering and so powerful, Taurus. And what your look at this. I can't make this stuff up. What's with Taurus reading today? Another 6, like 24, 2 plus 4 is 6. You kept getting the number 6 on your September reading. This is 24. I am immensely grateful for the high quality education I received. I am grateful for my good teachers. I am knowledgeable. You are literally taking your past knowledge with you, your past education, knowledge, skills, training, whatever it is, with you for your brand new chapter. You are thankful. This was a learning curve for me. I learned everything, and now I am ready to take this on and bring this to my next chapter. I'm so wholeheartedly grateful for every skill I gained, every knowledge I have, every training, every education, because I'm now taking that with me in my brand new chapter. And your archetype to be successful this month is 16. 1 plus 6 is a 7, also 101, right? Look at this. The innovator. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. Steve Jobs. This is crazy. Like Aries, like Taurus. The amount of do you see? I even get so jazzed up. The energy is so exciting. A brand new vision, a brand new chapter, and you are the innovator. I am knowledgeable. No wonder it came out. Like, I know all the skills. I have all the education. I have all the training. Now I can innovate. I cannot make this stuff up. That's why these two came together. It's your knowledge, your skills that you bring in with energy into your brand new chapter. You innovate because the new moon solar eclipse on the 21st, as I mentioned in your September video, is that you're using your creative self-expression, and you are starting something, either a creative business or something innovative, and you are so excited about it because your fifth house will be so activated, meaning your creative self-expression and everything that gives you joy and only you, and you don't care about other people. Not that you don't care, it's not your, like, I give up everything about me, just them, just focusing on them like Taurus always does. None of that. You and what makes you happy. So I hope you like the Taurus. This was just incredible. So let me know in the comments, give a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next one. So Gemini's 40, 37. Oh God, I have to really talk quickly because I don't want to make these too long. So, okay. So for you, 10th house, right? The career, something is ending, the status in your world, and you have number 22. What's ending is your brave. I'm brave. So you had to be constantly be brave, and I see this for Gemmies a lot. Okay, I mean, you had to be put on the brave face. You had to be brave in life to succeed in your career, in your where you stand in the world. You had to be brave constantly to make it happen. That's ending. And what's beginning is answers. You have a rune card. I don't know if anybody, yes, Scorpio has a rune card. And I don't know if anybody else has a rune card. When this comes out, a rune card, my rune card that I create, Viking style, I love them so much. This means such a powerful, powerful new beginning. We have Uranus in your sign for the next 8 years. Now it's going retrograde. And this is why particularly this is like, okay, and that's that you are, the need of constant brevity is ending. What's beginning is answers, communication, inspiration, divine message. And this is important because you are the communicator, you are the creative thinker, and you, I know Gemmies, the Gemmies that I know actually has a book you wanted to write. So complete that book. Maybe you are completing that book. Okay. So basically what's new, starting new, is your fourth house, your home, your inner home, yourself. You're finally feeling like stable inside of you. You don't have to put off the brave face to everything. Finally, you can calm down and be focusing on your own self, your own, which has, that you can finally be in peace. You will get the peace. You will get the peace because of the new moon partial solar eclipse, the inner peace that you can finally communicate and have this creative expression and the communication, writing, speaking, giving speeches that will be activated. You can finally be creative instead of focusing with a brave face to the outside world. I make this happen. I am this. This is my career. This is my status. None of that. Let's see what this is about. Look at this. I'm telling you. 37, 3 plus 7 is 10, reduces down to 1. Whenever I overcome a challenge in life, I know that I'm one step closer to my 2.0 version. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't want to reveal which one those are, but 2 cards came out to Taurus in the Taurus's September personalized reading for the entire month. 2 cards. If you have anything Taurus, because Taurus is your natal sign, I'm sure your Venuses might be there, or any other sign, other planet must be there. So check the Taurus out if you have anything with Taurus, right? You literally I read this again. When I overcome a challenge in life, I know that I'm one step closer to achieving my 2.0 version. Meaning your true self, right? The dreams you have. As I said, if you have a project or you want to write a book, or you want to give speeches, you want to get into public speaking, or you want to be the person who, you know, is actively in communication in the community, then this is your dream. Instead of putting up the brave face to present yourself, that was just for the face of this, for the society, but not for you deep inside, for really who you are. And that's what you are achieving here. Oh my God, do you see the theme here already? And you receive again, like a Taurus, like I'm telling you, you should watch. And there's something with Aries as well, with the number 7, another 7. You have 52. This is crazy. Yeah, Aries had 52, Taurus had 51, you have 52, and this is answers in destined timing. Do you see this? Like how much this higher realms is activated? This is the eclipses. Like if you like it or not, it will happen. And you get answers in distant timing. So the destined timing is watch for September 21st with the new moon. Then you are setting the stepping stone to that particular new chapter, that your full heart, that you finally are in peace, so that comes out literally from inside of you. And what's your gratitude affirmation? 23, 2 plus 3 is 5. Again, Aries had number 5s. And I'm grateful for my childhood friends, guys, who are there for me and I'm there for them. Even decades later, I am blessed. This comes a lot in Gemini. The friends, the people around Gemini. I kept saying to a Gemini, be careful who your friends are. I kept saying that because for that particular Gemini, that friend circle was literally not good for that Gemini, was actually blocking and hindering that Gemini's creative skills. Wanted to write a book, but had to be the same like all the other people around that person. But this time, no. This time, the childhood friends you have are not your new friends, but your deep core friends. We talk about the 4th house, right? That people that make you happy and that you feel comfortable with, that you know are knowing your soul. You don't have to put up a brave face for the other people, new friends. I mean, I can totally see this for the Gemini that I have in my mind. This is like the people you who know your core, your soul, what your soul seeks, your brain seeks, right? You need these, you're a Gemini, you need this creative juices. You need that. And that's the childhood friends. You might be reconnecting with your childhood friends so that you feel comfortable and safe to express literally who you are, with no pseudo, like putting this fake brave face non-stop. Okay, and look at this. Number 11, the archetype you should embody to be successful in your new chapter is the inspirer. I cannot make this stuff up. Like how inspiring, all like Aries, Taurus, this visionary, this inspirer, I mean, and you have the inspirer, Mahatma Gandhi. What is happening? Communication, Mahatma Gandhi, right? Destined timing. Like, how more spiritual can this be? You are almost as if connecting the spiritual download you are getting. Maybe, I don't like the word spiritual download, I don't even know why I said that, but like this from the higher realms, right? Because you are connecting with the higher realms, communication, inspiration, and you have you are the inspirer. So you getting your inspiration from the heavens and to do the communication like Mahatma Gandhi. I cannot make this stuff up. Is this Gemini or is this Gemini? I mean, I don't even know what to say. This is just perfect. So I hope you like this, Gemmy. Let me know in the comments, give a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, Cancer 5108. And my nose gets stuffed up. I don't know when I do these readings why my nose gets stuffed up. Maybe because I'm getting so excited. You have also 2. Oh my god. You have 3. And with a rune card. What's going on? And 2 of these guys. What's going on? Just give me 1 second. Just want to calculate what house this is. Cancer. Yep. So your 9th house and 3rd house, okay? 9th house ending your philosophy, your long distance travels, anything long distance, your world view, old chapter closing. New chapter is about your communication, writing, speaking, okay? Let's see what this is about. Oh my god. What is ending is, look at this. I am gifted. Number 16. Again, what's with the number 7? I am gifted. Do you see, like, how people see themselves and always believed as and lived by those? That's ending. You have seen maybe yourself as a gifted, I am so gifted, I mean, as a water sign and very emotional water sign. You might have believed always yourself that, okay, I'm so gifted, I am so I'm gifted in, not talented, but gifted. I was gifted being sensitive and emotional so that I can sense things, and I am gifted in a lot of things in life. But that's ending. What's coming in, look at this. So you might have seen your power coming from your gifts, your natural gifts that's given to you, right, from the heavens, right? But that's not your superpower. What is your superpower now is Kenos, knowledge, creativity, illumination, 3rd house on the 21st. Your creative juices is like full blown on. You are no longer believing I'm so gifted, but the knowledge, because I keep saying it, there are 3 signs that are workhorses: Cancer, Taurus, and Scorpio. Yes, working hard is Aqua and Leo as well, but because they're fixed sign. But I'm talking about workhorses, like workaholic, and you are one of them. And now your knowledge, your creative juices, and your brain, because you are so smart and so hardworking, that this is your superpower. Look at this number 13. 1 plus 3 is 4, and 4 is your house. That's your power. I am powerful not because you believe that you are gifted somehow from the heavens. No, your superpower, you realize, is your knowledge, your hard work, your illumination, your brain, and your creative ideas. Now you have. That's your superpower. That's what you're realizing. No longer this, I'm the gifted emotional person, I'm gifted doing that. No, now you're really knowing, no, I am a hardworking person. I know stuff. I know a lot. And you're with the 3rd house, your creative juices in the 21st is getting activated from the heavens also, right? And what this is about, number 32, what's with the number 5? I'm telling you, I am proud of my self-confidence, guys. I cannot make this stuff up. I cannot make this stuff up. I am proud of my self-confidence. Look at this. Because I'm powerful and I'm my self-confidence. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Your confidence, you realizing your superpowers in your knowledge, in your hard work, in your creative juices starting to happen. You're like, oh my God. And you feel, then you realize that's your superpower, and you feel extremely in a self-confidence, okay? That's why you have these 2 gentle angel cards from the heaven, because the heavens will hug you, and you will get, look at this, another 11, like Gemmies, right? A sign from the heavens, a sign, and that's your sign. With the room card, Kenos, that's your sign. Illumination. You get the sign on the 21st, I'm telling you. And number 3, what's with the number 3? Monetary support. Your creative juices, your knowledge, your self-confidence through your power will lead you to make so much money. So much money. Unreal. Unreal. What's your gratitude affirmation? 43. Again, another 7. What's with the 7s? I'm grateful for all the lovers. I was just about to say, but I didn't say it. 7, 1-to-1. I keep saying it. One-on-one relationships, right? I am grateful for all the lovers I was honored to encounter. Through them, I learned. I can't read my handwriting. Hold on. I learned invaluable lessons, and I helped them learn lessons too. We are balanced. We are love. Okay. What that is, what this card is saying is, and again, this is from my own life, my own words. What is it saying is that you are completely, all the lovers you had in the past, you let them all in the past. Like, you felt like, because I know Cancers are so gentle souls, right? Like when the because of your the way you believed about yourself, you are gifted, right? Maybe you had this self-esteem issues that led to many disappointing relationships, because you believe that I'm gifted, you know, I'm gifted. No, you're realizing now, I know so much. I have all this creative juices that comes like throughout my nose, my eyes, my ears, like my brain is popping. And that is, you feel like this self-confidence, this power that from the knowledge to hard work, you're like, I know stuff. I'm not just gifted, not just, but I'm not only gifted, but I know stuff because I work so hard, and that's my superpower. And I also don't like to use that word, but I just don't know how else to explain this. And that's why you are saying that you know, all the relationships that were built on, based on that idea of myself, and now it's gone and over, and it's fine. It's been the past, and it's fine. Like we said in Taurus, it's like a stepping stone for your future. Fine, everything is fine. I learned my lesson, you learned your lesson, I taught them lessons too. So we are all balanced, we are all love, all is good. Goodbye, old chapter. Welcome, new chapter. Okay? That's what you're saying. And again, look at this. You have some maybe Taurus, like if you have anything Taurus related, I just posted Taurus's September. You have a lot of Taurus stuff going on here. 13, 1 plus 3 is 4 again, another 4, your house, your own self, your own house. And this is the visionary artist, guys. I don't even know what else to say. Like, this is the summary. I literally said that. Like, you literally are the visionary artist, the creative juices. I just said that, right? The knowledge, the communication, the writing, the speaking. Maybe you want to write a book or give a speech or something. But your visionary artist, your creative juices is off the scale. So you are a completely different Cancer going forward. I hope you liked that, Cancer. Let me know in the comments. This was so interesting. I loved it so much. So let me know, give a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's move to Leo. Leo, hi, how are you? So Leo is a fire sign, we know that. Fixed sign, like Scorpio, like Taurus, like Aqua. And so let's put you in Ascendant. Your second house is where your new moon is. Your new moon partial solar eclipse. Your self-worth and self-value and your money from your paycheck, okay? And then the opposite of that is your let's see, eins, yeah, 8 house, the money you make from other people. So what's leaving is I am cheerful, 26, 8 house. I just said that. I love my cards. I'm cheerful. Like you, this is like, so like, as I said in Aries, so similar. Aries is your fellow fire sign. Like you literally are the one, the center of attention. You like to cheer up people. If you go into the room, you light up the room. You are the fun person. You are the loving, caring person. You light up the room, and you are cheerful like the sun. You're ruled by the sun. That's what you're leaving behind. It's hard to imagine, but this is, just hear me out. What's coming in is that the new beginning is I'm safe, zero. Like the Aries reading. I cannot make this stuff up. Like, it's just, you start from zero and you feel it's safe. You are feeling safe to be you. You don't have to cheer people up. You no longer need to cheer people up. You no longer need to light the room. You are the room, okay? It's just, you are safe either way. That's what you're realizing. That's what's coming in. That's what the new beginning is. Either way, you are safe. You don't have to do it, right? And you're saying to me, I'm not doing this on purpose. It's just come to me that I am cheerful and I'm the lighting the room, center of attention. I know that's what the Pisces total lunar eclipse is. It's our subconscious. That's who we are. That's always who we were. And that's what I'm saying. Eclipsed out, done, over. It's just the subconscious is gone. But right now what's happening is the new beginning is that either way I'm safe. Either whoever I am, however I am, it doesn't matter. I am always safe. And this is so powerful. And let's see what this is about. 42. 4 plus 2 is 6. What's with the 6? Okay. I make an effort to make new friends. God, I just cannot make this stuff up. Life is rich with each one of them. So you are making an effort to make new friends, not by being cheerful, actual friends, good friends, close to your soul, and you feel safe by doing that. And life is rich. Second house, I cannot make this stuff up. I knew it. I needed to do this. Second house, new moon, partial solar eclipse in Virgo, in your second house. You make new friends, deep friends, from your self-worth and self-value. I just said in the very beginning, self-worth and self-value. You are safe because inside of you. Your self-worth and self-value. Oh my God. Oh my God. And that do make the effort, right? Make the effort to make new friends. You feel safe to actually be you without needing the cheering up part, which is in your subconscious. This is great, and life is rich with each one of them. Life is rich if you focus only on your self-worth and self-value. Oh my God. And what you receive from the heavens is, guys, I cannot make this stuff up. Number 17, 1 plus 7 is 8. We talked about the 8th house. A new job. A new job. I don't even know what else to say. Life is rich. I was just about to say, but I didn't say it. Whether are these people, I was about to say, whether these people are, because we talk about the second house, making you getting a new job, but it's not your focus. That's coming from the heavens because you are focusing on just yourself. I mean, look at the theme. Unreal. And that's why you don't have these cards here, new job. You have it from the heavens, a new job. You don't even asking for it or looking for it. You don't do it at this business networking. No, you are focusing on making true, real friends, and you feel safe with it, safe by doing it, without focusing on, I have to cheer people up, I'm just like so happy and cheerful. No, it doesn't matter. You just be, you feel safe, like who you are. And that's when the heavens realize that you have grown inside. And that's when the heavens bring you a new job on the 21st. Unreal. Again, what's with the sevens? What is with the sevens? 101, right? Like, what's going on? Number 7, your gratitude affirmation for my own life, my own words. I am grateful for all my pets and all the animals I was able to give my love to. They fulfilled my heart. I can cry right now. They fulfilled my heart. I fulfilled theirs. I am touched. You are turning in such a, like, your inner soul is so 10 times activated. You never forget your inner core, the sun inside of you. But you let go of to have to show to everybody. You just need to light it up inside of you. That's what you are doing. No showcases, literally lighting up inside of your big heart. And that includes pets. And I do know Leos, and I have friends Leos who are animal rescuers, and that's where your good-heartedness is shown from the heavens, and you are feel, you know, connected to that inside of you, knowing that it's already inside of me. I don't need to show it. I'm safe with it. I don't need to show it. That's so powerful. What I'm telling you. Number 8 again. Look at this. Number 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. Your 8th house eclipse, right? And 17. Again. The visionary writer. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. William Blake. The visionary. What is with the creative choices? What is with the creative choices? I have no idea, but this is what it is. Because Uranus is going retrograde with the total lunar eclipse at that time. That's why it's so powerful. But also, Virgo is where the new moon is in the 29 degrees of Virgo. The new moon's partial solar eclipse. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Writing, speaking, communicating. You're the visionary writer. Very much inspired, the visionary, so much. Like you're the 5th sign. Every sign has so far has this vision, the inspiration, the visionary, the innovator. Do you see this? This is crazy. I think that's what Pluto does. The innovation, like Pluto and Aquarius, the innovation. The vision, the innovation, all 11th house where Pluto is. I hope you liked it, Leo. Let me know in the comments. This was just so unbelievable. Very, very deep, very deep. So I hope you liked it. Give a big like. Subscribe if you haven't already. We do this every Sunday. Focus on weeklies, but this is the eclipse. So I really felt to do that. And I'm so happy I did. All right. So see you soon. Okay. 1428, Virgo. Virgo. That's your new moon. You already had a 0 degree, a new moon on August 23rd. And now we will have at the very end, very unusual to have 2 new moons and 1 full moon, and you have 2 new moons, right? It was always new moon and full moon, new moon, full moon, and you have 2 new moons in your sign, 0 degree and 29 degrees. So powerful. And in your sign and your opposite sign, your 7th house, relationship house, is where the eclipse is happening this weekend. Something is ending in your relationships, your one-on-one relationships. So let's figure this out. Okay, what's ending? 74. I'm charitable, guys. I cannot make this stuff up. I keep saying this for Virgos in Virgo readings all the time this comes out. Being constantly the server, being on service. I said this in Taurus too, which is also an earth sign like yourself. But you rule the 6th house. You have now the south node there, even more so powerful. Like you are the server of the entire zodiac signs, meaning you would like to serve people. Not the server of the computers, but you like to serve people, to be of service of people. That's what you're thriving at. And you see what is happening here? The all signs is like the subconsciousness, like the subconscious with the Pisces full moon total lunar eclipse is the psyche, like who you believe to be is eclipsed out. And you always do, everybody says you are the serving person, the serving of the zodiac, the person who serves. You're like, that's over. No more charity. No more giving everything for free for your detriment. And I know this for Virgos. I know. And the Virgo that I will send this to will be so like, yeah, exactly. We'll say that. Because she's giving and she's like an earth angel, and not like an earth angel, she is an earth angel. She non-stop gives for everyone, everything, and she gets exhausted, okay? And that's what this. And look at this, guys. I cannot make this stuff up. The new moon partial solar eclipse in your 29 degrees in your sign on the 21st. Look at this. I'm prosperous. Number 5. What's with the 5s? What's with the 5s? I am prosperous. I'm prosperous. The new moon partial solar eclipse, so powerful, is in your sign. Once you get rid of being charitable to everyone, you preserve your energy, you preserve your money, you will be prosperous. You will feel prosperous. Look at this. What this is about is number 19. 1 plus 9 is 10 reduced down to 1. New beginning. And this is, okay, that's it. This is just, this is my success affirmations for my own life, my own words. Listen to this. I don't subconsciously run away from things that make me happy because of my fears or past blockages or experiences, but run full speed towards them. Right? Do you see this? Maybe the subconscious here is that you're giving because you're in the subconscious. Didn't I say subconsciously? Didn't I say the entire time subconsciously? This is right here, subconsciously. that you run away from things that make me happy because of my fears and past blockages and experiences. Maybe all this charity, giving. I mean, I'm saying charity, not only it has to be money and donation, but it can be like your free giving, your time and energy, non-stop helping people. And maybe subconsciously there's something that make you to do that. And you're saying, like as I said in Leo, you might be saying, no, but that's my character. Maybe until now it was your character. We made us believe, because as I said, the Neptune in Aries is a 156-year cycle. We have never in our lifetimes experienced that. That maybe was only a like a show or something that was being put upon us as a marker. Now you are this, now you are that. I think this is what it is for all signs. What is our character, or supposedly be our character, is no longer our character. That's over. We are setting a brand new character for really what we believe in, what makes us happy, not the society. Like Taurus, guys, I cannot make this stuff up. And this brings you prosperity, not endlessly giving without getting anything back. Guys, this is crazy. And look at this, what you get from the heavens. Didn't I say the opposite sign? 28, 2 plus 8 is 10, reduces again down to 1. You are reinventing yourself. And that's a visitor. A visitor, this is coming from the heavens. Maybe this visitor will show you the way and say no more and make you see that. But I don't think this is what it is. Because you are the ones who see everything. But this visitor, I believe, because of your relationship house is activated, and now Saturn is going back there, that can be a visitor from the past, out of nowhere, coming from the heavens, or a friend from very, very much past, or a person, maybe an earth angel. I just talked about earth angel. Maybe you will run into a person that is actually an angel, not earth angel, but an angel who is in the identity of a human being. I know, it can happen. And I know exactly what I'm talking about as I said that, okay? So that can happen. Watch that. A visitor. And then, but the visitor can also be somebody, like something like a bird or an animal, or that it's just walks straight into your house or something like that, straight at you. But a visitor, be open-minded for that. That visitor is what comes out of nowhere from the heavens with these eclipses. So your gratitude affirmation is number 2. And that is, again, 2 people, right? Your relationship house. I am grateful that I have enough to eat, a roof above my head, clean water to drink, a warm shower to take, and enough to pay my bills. I'm abundant. I love this so much. This is from my own life, my own words. I am prosperous. I'm abundant. Look at this. You will have enough money and so feel rich and abundant just because you are getting rid of these non-stop giving with your detriment, your time, your energy. time is money, right? And actually you will have enough to pay everything. You have a house that you live in. You are so grateful, enough to eat. You have enough to eat, enough a roof above your head, clean water to drink, a warm shower to take, and enough to pay your bills. Like, you feel whole. You feel so whole. As I said, in Taurus, you do not feel bad about this. That's the difference. You don't feel bad about this at all. You are shedding that completely, and you will feel great about that. And what you have, I cannot make this stuff up. The healer, number 8, Florence Nightingale. I just cannot make this stuff up. I have to send that to the Virgo, because she is working in the hospital, and I cannot make this stuff up. Regardless of whether or not you are charitable, giving for your detriment, you are still the healer. But you are doing it for you, like from deep from your core, without any I have to's. This is just unbelievable. Like, you are getting rid of your psyche, your subconscious. And when that happens, magic will happen. You are either way the healer. Because first you healed yourself, and then you heal the others. As I said to, I guess, Leo, or who I said that oxygen mask first. Unbelievable. Oh my God, this was just so, I mean, all my Virgo readings are just so unbelievably deep. Always Virgos and Libras. So I'm curious about Libras, but Virgo and Libras are so deep. Always. So I hope you liked it, Virgo. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give a like. See you next one. 27, 19, Libra. Okay, I'm already getting so tired. Yeah, while everybody is having fun at the festival, I'm sitting here doing these. So I hope I can get, it's almost done. I mean, the festival, unfortunately, is almost done, so I will miss it in any way. I hope you can give a like and subscribe so that it will be worth it. I already loving this. So Libra, for you, the Virgo new moon solar eclipse is in your 12th house, right? Your subconscious, your mental health. And then the opposite of that is the 6th house, is where the eclipse becomes, right? Your work, your health, like your day-to-day habits, day-to-day routines are completely eclipsed out of nowhere. So look at this. What is eclipsed out is, what is leaving your life is 69. I am wise. Okay, it's already started. Did I just say that the Virgos and Libras are always so deep? And this is exactly what it is. And as I said, in all signs now, you're the 7th sign. This is about your identity that you have for so long will be eclipsed out. You are this wise man, the wise woman, and always in your head and always balancing people out, always the matchmaker, always the mid-man, always nobody should fight, everybody should be in peace, the peacemaker. You are the wise person. Everybody says to you, you are the wise man, you, the Libra. bring Libra in, that Libra is always one. You are just done with that. You're done with that. You're just like, no. And let's see what's coming in. Like, look at this. What is happening? Everyone is so jazzed up, will be so jazzed up as we are coming closer to the 21st with the Virgo new moon, which is your 12th house. Like, you're so motivated to leave that behind, starting off a brand new chapter where you are important. Guys, this is the theme here. Your identity of what people put upon you, like, this is who you are. You are the wise man. You're the wise woman. No, you are not anymore. You are excited and motivated to go off, like I said, to Aries, your opposite sign, off the cliff, a brand new chapter. You are motivated to start fresh and brand new. Look at this, 69 and 60. What's with the sixes, guys? Aries had sixes. I mean, Taurus had a lot of sixes. Taurus is ruled by Venus. You are ruled by Venus. I am motivated. What's up with the sixes? Sixes, sevens. I am motivated. And then this is 60 is up, and 60 is number 6, is the 6th house, is the Virgo house. The new moon, partial solar eclipse, is in your is in Virgo, the 6th house, which is your 12th house. Your mental health, you are just so, once you cut this off, naturally out of nowhere, you're like, I don't have responsibility of being the wise man and the wise woman anymore. This is my character that was labeled, slapped upon me. No more. Guys, this is deep, because this is as I said, we are prepping for, that's what it is. For 2016 onwards until 2033, with the brand new generation of Neptune in Aries generation and Saturn in Aries for 3 years. And that is a totally brand, like 14-year cycle, right? 3 years and then 14 years total. And so I have a deep dive guidance in that, for that, in my Etsy, on my Etsy store, 56 pages. You need to get that. And if you subscribe to my free e-newsletter, you get as a VIP a 30% coupon off from my Etsy store. Okay? So you are, everyone is leaving behind what's been slept. I was just about to say that the whole cycle, because we are ending with the total lunar eclipse this weekend, it's a complete world chapter we never seen in our lifetimes is ending. That's what I'm feeling what it is. We are entering into a brand new 165 years cycle, 156 year cycle, and that has never been in our lifetime. So that was slapped upon us, but upon you, but that's gone. You are so excited to start a brand new chapter in your entire new identity. And oh my God. Okay, this is 36. 69, 60, and 36. 3 plus 6 is 9 chapters ending. I know that life brings things to me that help me grow and to be a stronger person. I mean, Taurus and Gemini had these type of cards too. Like, the past is over. It's actually over, and I see that we are learning the lessons of the past, and we are okay with that. That's what I'm seeing all over. We are okay with what the past had, what the past has given upon us. But we are now excited. This was like a learning step. Taurus had this too, like similar. And Gemini as well. So you as well. That's so funny because you are ruled by Venus, Taurus is ruled by Venus, you are an air sign, Gemini is an air sign. So do you see the theme here? Everything in the past is actually full-blown over. Unbelievable. And then what you receive from the heavens, look at this. Number 15, again, 1 plus 5 is 6. What's with the 6? What's with the 6? Your 6th house. Eclipsed out completely. That's your constantly giving out. You will receive from the heavens forgiveness. That's the new moon in your 12th house. Subconscious, your mental health. You will receive from the heavens forgiveness. Forgiveness of everything you did subconsciously, everything that the things you have done maybe, or the things that that you're not so proud of, that you did subconsciously while you're trying to be the wise man or wise woman. The heavens and with your past is now over. It's just a stepping stone, a learning curve, and nothing more. It helped me grow. And yes, my child, says the heavens, I forgive you, we forgive you, you forgive yourself with that new moon on the 21st, and you start off motivated with a brand new chapter. What's your gratitude affirmation? Again, from my own life, my own words, number 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. I am grateful for the... What? Hold on, I can't read my handwriting. Oh, I'm grateful for the home I live in. While many do not have a home, I am immensely grateful to have a roof on top of my head. I'm grateful. Oh my God. My Libra readings is literally always, for years, identical to the one person, Libra. The entire life is always in my reading. And I keep saying to myself, like, that Libra should be very grateful for that home. And you are so grateful for that home that you have right now. You are really, really completely transforming your 12th house, your subconscious, your mental health, the way you see the world, the way you see you people, the way you behave towards other people. And instead of being like, you know, you are actually super grateful for everything you have achieved, everything you experienced, and the home that you have. Let me know in the comments what the deal is with the home. But for that particular Libra, I know exactly what that is. Because that Libra take that home for granted that Libra lives in. And I think the heavens will give a signal to be grateful for, and you will be. And then again, what's with the 6s, guys? Your 6th house is eclipsed out. And then 24, 2 plus 4 is 6. The environmentalist. Health, right? Health, physical health, your day-to-day routine. the environmentalist. This is the archetype you should embody to be successful. Oh my God, you have the backside too. We do not have backsides and any other ones, only these two. And this is the backside is 25, the humanitarian. The humanitarian and the environmentalist. Literally 6th house, 12th house axes. I cannot make this stuff up. You have to let me know what this is. I mean, I totally see it for that Libra, I know. So let me know in the comments, Libra. I hope you liked it. Give a big like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I see you in the next one. So Scorpio, I hear the music of the festival right now and I'm here. Oh my God, I will miss this. Yeah, it's almost over. Oh man. Okay. Oh my God. You have 3 as well. Who had this? Leo had this, I think. Fixed sign. What's with the fixed signs? 3, okay. And 2, oh my God. This is crazy. Okay, Scorpio. For us, I'm a Scorpio, as you know. This is the partial solar, the full moon, total lunar eclipse is in our 5th house. Okay. The things that brings us joy, the dating, the flirting, the children, making children, creative expression, that is something is eclipsed out there, ending, okay? And the 11th house is where the new moon is. Our hopes, dreams, wishes, people, community, new people, new friends, okay? New friend circle. I already can see what this is about. And so, what's ending? 55. 55, very powerful. Hope. What's with the 5? Aries has a lot of 5s. And I'm an Aries ascendant, so I'm Scorpio, but Aries ascendant. The hope. And again, when you say, what's that about, right? This is like for every sign now. The endless hope. The endless hope. That's what's being ending. Just constantly hoping and wishing and hoping and wishing and hopefully we get better. Hopefully that gets better. Hope. This is ending. This is ending. I'm happy that because I need action. I need actually physical as in, the 8th house, 2nd house axis, the money axis, and the fixed sign. I need not hoping and praying, but actual physical reality. So let's see what is actually coming in. And this is number 72, which is 7 and 2 is 9. I'm gentle, together with manas, humanity, self, community. Do you see this? Very powerful, very, very powerful rune. Humanity, self, community. I'm gentle. 72. So this is also, like I said to all other signs, we will be stopped being the hope for people. And I can totally see this for myself. People see me constantly as their, as their hope, constantly asking me help, and constantly. And we are the hope for people. I am hope, like the hope for people. Like I said this to all the signs, that's ending, like the character that people slept upon us. That's ending. We are no longer the hope for people, just constantly people requesting. I mean, for me, I'm sick and tired of this. Constantly people are hoping and praying something from me. I am the hope is gone. I am the hope is gone. What's coming in is that finally, and this is exactly what I mean, I know exactly what this is. My gentle soul, who cannot be smashed by constant people's hopes, dreams, and wishes that been slapped upon me, upon us, is over, because we, in a gentleness, our gentle soul that many people don't even understand, because we are so powerful, and people also believe that, you know, such a misinformation that empaths are these weak people. No, we are so powerful, and Scorpios, we are so powerful, like we are actually very powerful people, but we have a gentle soul, and people forget that. I said this a million times. I said this a million times. People always think that I'm a robot. I have 10 clones of Aigun, everyone requesting something from me. That's over. I'm not a hope for anybody. Be your own hope. Now I have a greater mission. I am no longer afraid to show my gentle soul, and people will see our gentle souls, but we will focusing on humanity, self, community. Unreal. Why? Because the new moon solar eclipse is in our 11th house of community and humanity. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. And a few days after that, I will go to the United Nations to bring the voice for cancer patients. With my gentle soul, serving the humanity, myself, and the community. I'm no longer everyone's hope. I am showing my gentle soul. People will see our gentle soul. No longer seeing us the robot that everyone can rely on and constantly request like a robot. But people will see our gentle soul, and we can also finally bring our gentle soul to the community, to the broader. Right, on my channel, I focus on socio-psychology. Not psychology, socio-psychology, larger humanity, sociology, right? Society, community, 11th house. Unreal, guys. What this is about, number 40, guys. Pluto is in our 4th house. Home, self, where we live, how we live, who we live with, and our inner home. Mother figure, number 40, very bold. Our route numbers are very bold in my cards. And this is from my own life, my own words. Whenever I release the stuck energy in life, I know that, I'm amazed by its results. The stuck energy is gone. People's constant requests and everything that makes us feel stuck is gone. And we will be shocked with that September 21st new moon partial solar eclipse. A brand new chapter is starting. I cannot believe it. It's unreal. And because this requires so much, look at this. That's why we have two gentle angel cards hugging us. What we're receiving from the heavens is again very bold number 30 reduced down to 3, happiness. Look at this. Look at this. And guys, I cannot make this stuff up. 29, 2 plus 9 is 11. I just said that I will go to the United Nations close after the new moon solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse, and a chance for a trip. Humanity, self-community. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up, and together with happiness. I am so happy. I mean, let me know in the comments. And look at this. What is going on? 55, okay? 55, 30, 40, 22, 2. Do you see the bold numbers? Do we see the bold numbers? And this is 22, my gratitude affirmation from my own life, my own words. I am grateful for my parents always trusting me and believing in my dreams. Guys, can't make this stuff up. Dreams, hopes, and wishes, and allowing me to achieve them. I am loved. What is happening? Our 11th house. I'm telling you, the partial solar eclipse, new moon, 29 degrees. I have 29 degrees in my chart, so check yours out. I have 29 degrees, Uranus in Libra. And I mean, Uranus going retrograde, it's just unreal. So 21st is the new moon partial solar eclipse. And I read this again. I am grateful for my parents. As I said, 4th house, mother figure, right? Always trusting me and believing in my dreams, hopes, and wishes, and allowing me to achieve them. I am loved. This is totally that we will achieve our hope, dreams, wishes, and goals. Happiness. I'm loved. Oh my God, how deep and gentle is this, right? And look at this, guys. Number 2, the archetype we should be embodying to be successful this period with our new chapter is number 2, the sage. Guys, I kid you not, Socrates. What is happening? I'm gentle, humanity, self, community. Socrates. Wow. Unreal. Unreal, Scorpio. What is happening? Let me know in the comments. This was just unbelievable. Let me know. Give a big like. And subscribe if you haven't already, okay? This was really unbelievably great. Thank you, Scorpio. Okay, 154.02, Sagi. Okay, so for you, Sagi, this is in your what axis? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. your 4th house and your 10th house. The 4th house is your home, family, where you live, how you live, who you live with, mother figure, is something is ending there, ending, okay? And then this weekend, and then, or you already feel the energy. And what is actually starting with the brand new energy is 10th house, your career, your status, okay? Okay, what's ending is number 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. These numbers are repeating themselves. Like, I cannot make this stuff up. I'm rich. That's ending. Your focus on money. And I keep saying this. I keep seeing this for Sagittarius, like, and no one is talking about this. Sagittarius is very, as a fire sign, okay, and Sagittarius are very, happy, friendly, happy persons, right? They're always like that, very happy, very, friendship oriented, etc. But they do a lot based on their inner subconscious low self-esteem. So Sagittariuses have a lot of money. They accumulate a lot of money. They have a house, a car, and these and that, an asset, and money in the bank, okay? But that's what they feel safe with. And nobody talks about that. That's because they're compensating their low self-esteem with that. And your focus on being rich is over, okay? That's not your reality anymore. What's your reality, what's happening is 75. 7 plus 5 is 12, reduced down to 3. I'm kind-hearted. I am kind-hearted. And this means that you are no longer focused, your self-worth and self-value, you're no longer focusing on the money you earn, the money you have in your bank or your assets, but rather your gentle soul that you have. Because you're ruling the 9th house, and this is like the belief system and travel and long distances and philosophy, and right, so you are more focusing on the kind-heartedness, and that will be your new identity. 10th house, right? Your inner self that identified yourself with richness, with money, that's no longer will be your inner self. Your identity will be becoming the kind-hearted soul that serves for the greater good, because you were ruling the 9th house. So what's interesting is, like Aries, only Aries and you have this, because in Aries something is up with this, because Aries had number 30, you have number 20, both bold. You are a fire sign, Aries a fire sign, and Aries had this upside down, you have this upside down. I do not put this upside down. I never put these upside down. I don't read this as upside down. But for Aries, I did read it. And let me see what this is for you, because when my cards come with a round number, it's always bold, okay? And let's see what this is. Yep. I deserve love and to be loved. To see? So I hope this will be going well now. The continuation, okay? So for Sagittarius, I was saying I totally lost the train of thought. Actually, in fact, we have two archetypes here. Yeah, so you no longer, you know, having that need to tell people who you are, what you're doing, and oh my God, my brain. So you no longer have the need to people to show and present that you needed to be loved, and that you have, you know, the richness, your bank account, and everything else that you feel you have the need to showcase to people, so that you feel loved, feel valued, right? Again, it comes from low self-esteem. And that is actually what this is whole thing all about. And what you receive is you receive from the heavens, actually the heavens help. This is so powerful. Look at this, 45, 4 plus 5 is 9, and you receive from the heavens that help to finally release the need to have that the self-worth and self-value need, to just having the need of being rich and showcase the richness and your values, your assets to people, right? That's exactly what you are overcoming, and the heaven will help you. And then again, we talk about the fourth house. Your gratitude affirmation for my own life, my own words, is 31. 3 plus 1 is 4. And this is your fourth house we're talking about, right? The total lunar eclipse, the full moon, is the fourth house, your home, your inner home. So it says, I'm grateful for all the life I am allowed to live. Yeah, fourth house, right? I'm grateful for every second of it. I am honored. Do you see how deep this is? You don't need to showcase the people, what you have, your assets, the money, the these and that. You are just grateful that you're just being alive, that just being you, kind-hearted. Enough. That's just enough. People love you as who you are, your loving, kind soul. And I know this for Sagis. Your kind soul. That's what people love, and that's what you're realizing. Not your assets, not that you are rich. Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody will care. The friends that you made it based on that, gone. The new friends will be, and this is so hard for you, but the heaven will help you. And you're just happy that you are alive, okay? And so, hold on one second. So, and then you have two archetypes, which is so interesting. Nobody, only Libra got the back and forth, two archetypes, and you got actually two archetypes. And this is, first is number 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. Again, so many numbers 6. Aries has a lot of 6. Taurus has a lot of 6. The liberator. Communication, right? Communication. Simon Bolivar, the liberator. So the people aspect here is so critical, right? The people aspect we are seeing here. No longer the need of, and the other one is here, look at this, number 4, again, number 4, the explorer, like you are, Marco Polo, you rule the ninth house. You rule the long distances, long distance travel, exploration. You love that. That's what you rule. And this is who exactly you will become. People love you for you, like your kind-heartedness. This is totally the opposite of all other signs. The opposite. Because in the all other signs is that people get rid of their character that people slept upon them and turn into that what they really would want to, the exploration of new chapters. But for you, it's the opposite. You, because of your low self-esteem, you showcase people, make friends of based on your assets, showcasing your assets, your what you have, your house, your car, your motorcycle, I don't know, your bank account, your money, but your status. But now, actually, what is you making your base your life upon is your character of kind-heartedness, and you being the Marco Polo, the explorer. Like, your character will become your asset and your status from now on. Unbelievable. This was so different and so unique, and your like reading was literally stopped in the middle. I hope this is still ongoing well, but hopefully, fingers crossed. So I hope you liked it. I have no idea now what the because it now goes backwards, the timing. So I don't know. I hope this records. Oh my God. I hope, because I put so much, I'm so tired, put so much, like 2 hours of effort in. So please give a like, Sagis. Really, thank you. So I have no idea what the time step is. So let's move to Capis. Capi, you have 2 of these gentle angel cards too. So, oh my God, look at you. What is ending? Eins. Yeah. Your 3rd house is where the full moon total lunar eclipse is. Your 3rd house, communication, writing, speaking, your close circle, your neighborhood. That's ending. Your far land, far distance travels, higher education, belief systems, worldviews. Those are, you have a brand new illumination there, a new moon, partial solar eclipse. And so this is what you are leaving behind, what not leaving behind, but what's ending, Barcano, very powerful, very powerful. You have a rune card. When a rune card comes out on with my cards, it's very, very powerful. And this is Barcano, one of the best cards. This is birth, growth, nurturing. You are ending to nurture people. I mean, this is a theme for the earth signs like Taurus and Virgo, and you are an earth sign. Like I don't want to say the word people pleasing. This is not what it is. Like the nurturing, you are very nurturer. But you, in your close proximity, the people around you, your cousins, your siblings, I know this for Capricorn, like always caring for others. This is a theme for the earth signs, caring for other people, and the nurturing side of you, that's gone. What's coming in, look at, I cannot make this stuff up. I'm innovative, like Aries, Taurus, Gemini, like the excitement to innovate, the brand new, it's just unbelievable throughout. You are innovating your life, and this is the new moon coming into the new horizons, long distances, overseas, higher education. You are innovating your new self, basically. That's what you're doing. You are the innovator. 57, 2 plus, look at this. 2 plus 7 is 12, which reduces down to 3. And what this is about is, from my success affirmations, and I call them my rock star affirmations, like rock star cards, answering all the questions. And this is from my own life, my own words. You have 34. 3 plus 4 is 7. I don't know what's up with the number 7. And this is, I know that being productive, this is for you, look at this. I know that being productive means not working more and harder, but working efficiently. This is so you. I don't know which sign I talked about automation. And yeah, follow me for the automation apps, okay? That I will be talking about also on my blog already. I don't know why suddenly my eye is itching. Like you literally innovate maybe an app, okay? You are maybe innovating an app. You are innovating something that makes your life easier, makes you not overgive yourself and constantly like in this giving mode, but you are innovating something that makes your life easier, but also innovating maybe an app or something that is also used for other people, maybe overseas, or for not humanity, but change people's lives in a different way, in a way. So what you receive from the heavens is you receive, look at this, 55, 55 and 5, like Scorpio. Scorpio had 55. And you have 55 and 5. You have harmony and guidance. Oh my God, I don't know, the interruption. Oh my God, whew. The harmony and guidance you will be getting this month from the heavens. Harmony and guidance, because you are finally stopping giving and nurturing constantly others, and you will receive guidance, maybe I said, but to innovate something. As I said, you know, follow me for the apps, for the automation and all that, right? So I will give you all the, maybe to get the guidance from me, but you will receive the guidance from the heavens. How to do that, what will be the best, because you are the innovator. You will be innovating something brand new, and you will finally get harmony because you are not overworking yourself, right? And constantly nurturing other people. And so look at this. Your gratitude affirmation from my own life, my own words, is number 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. Chapters are ending. And this is, I'm truly grateful for all the great and healthy food I can afford to eat. Every meal is a blessing. I am blessed. To see birth, growth, nurturing. But you are grateful for all the food that you had to eat, the food that you have that you can afford to eat, the healthy food. You are literally reinventing yourself. You are literally reinventing yourself to here in reinventing yourself, and to you also stop working harder but more efficiently, which in return brings you harmony, and you eat better, you're taking care of your health much better. The food you're eating turns into much greater food, much better. So overall, you, like the other earth signs, taking care more of you, yourself, than other people. And look at this, another 5. What's with the 5s? What's with the 5s? Aries had 5s as well. So all the 5s, 57, 55, 5, and another 5. The hero, Martin Luther King Jr. You are the hero of your own life that you are creating based on your needs, based on your future, long-term vision, larger vision, not your local environment. You're stop thinking small. You're thinking much larger, much bigger, because you know in this small circle you're just wasting your valuable time. You are really willing to do much more, much greater. And that's what you are doing. You are the hero. You are the hero of your brand new life. Unbelievable. Oh my God. So I hope you liked it, Cappies. Let me know in the comments. This was just so great. So now, let's see Aqua. Aqua, your second house, okay? Your second house, your self-worth and self-value, and your money that you earn from your paycheck is the eclipse that's happening, yeah? The ending, the full moon total lunar eclipse this weekend, but then on the 21st, we have a partial solar eclipse, a new moon in Virgo, which is your 8th house, the money you make from other people, and also gifts, donations, alimony, taxes, etc. So what you have is number 8. Look at this. You talked about the 8th house. Oh my God. I'm going out for 2 hours now. Whew. I'm so tired already. I'm happy. I am happy. And this is what you are exactly ending. Ending is your ending. Being happy means that you are ending to, like I said, to I can't make this stuff up, guys. This is just so unreal. I said this to Leo, which is your opposite sign. It's like the Leo. Oh, the rain started again. It's like for Leo, as I said, you don't have to. What you're ending is the showcase of, you know, I am always the bringing happiness and the sunshine into the room, and I have to cheer people up. And you, the need of I have to be happy, even though you're, you know, bring yourself high up to be happy, even though you feel miserable and you don't feel. And we see this a lot with Aquariuses, not feeling happy. I mean, even though you're not happy, you just like putting on this happy face, or that you're unbothered, or that you're happy, and that's ending, okay? What's coming in, what's new starting is Urus, which is so much greater than this. And this is a rune card, okay? And this is why it's so powerful. And this is strength, vitality, endurance. Isn't that great for Aqua? You are absolutely a fixed sign, and also working very hard for your goals, dreams, and wishes. And you get the endurance, the vitality, and the strength going forward. So you don't have to put up a face of happiness. You will get the strength, the endurance, the power to fuel as a fuel. You don't have to have the happiness showcased. That's exactly what I said also in Leo. You will get your energy, your power from a much larger source, not from the people around you that you have to showcase your happy face. That's over, okay? You will get your endurance, your strength, your vitality from a much greater source. And what this is about is number 13. 1 plus 3 is 4, your core self, right? I'm ready to achieve great things in my life. 100%. You have the endurance, the power, the strength, the vitality. You are on. You will be, with that new moon there on the 21st, a partial solar eclipse, you will be on. No more, it's so many theme here, that no more this character slapping, marking, like you have to be this for centuries, that on our lifetimes you are the cheering up person and you are the happy person even though you feel miserable inside. That's not your happiness. Your friend circle, which you are so value so much, that's not really your power. It comes from, your real power comes from a completely different source, and you are on a mission to achieve great things in life. The Pluto is in your sign for the next 18 years or so. It's just on. You will make it happen. What you will see from the heavens is, look at this. Another 8, 35. 3 plus 5 is 8. Peace. Oh my God. Finally, you will have peace. Finally, you will have peace because of this. Oh my God. And your gratitude affirmation from my own life, my own words, number 16, 1 plus 6 is 7. I am grateful for all my career experiences. With them, I keep improving my skills, my work, myself as a person, as a leader. I am skillful. I've never seen this coming out ever. This is a 44 card deck I wrote. I have never seen it. That's why I had a hard time reading this. Oh my God. Didn't I say Pluto is in your sign for the next 18 years? This is exactly This is exactly what you are setting yourself up as a leader. Pluto in your sign, you're transforming like a maniac right now. I read this again. This was unreal. No, I've never seen this card coming out ever. I am grateful for all my career experiences. With them, I keep improving my skills, my work, myself as a person, as a leader. I'm skillful. Wow. Second house, eighth house. That's what I said. Unbelievable. Pluto in your sign, you are transforming like crazy and you're ready to achieve great things in life. You will get the strength, vitality, and endurance. Unbelievable. And what is your archetype to embody to be successful in this period? I don't even know what to say. 19. 1 plus 9 is 10, reduces down to 1. The leader, the activist. The activist that this card comes to your sign is unbelievable. Because in the Pluto in Aquarius videos, this came up over and over again for other signs or in general. And I kept saying that Aquarius is the humanitarian sign and we will be the humanitarians. You will be the leader in this world right now where humanity is the key. You will be the activist, the leader in humanity. Guys, I get chills. This is crazy. Unbelievable. So I hope you liked it, Aqua. Let me know in the comments. Give a big like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I move to Pisces, okay? So Pisces, the full moon, total lunar eclipse is in your sign. And then your opposite sign is where the new moon partial solar eclipse happens on the 21st. So what your ending is, I'm grounded. Number 53. 5 plus 3 is 8. I'm grounded. You are getting, what's ending is you feeling, you must feel grounded. You must need to feel grounded all the time. We know Pisces is not grounded. We know Pisces is not grounded. Pisces is the water sign, number 1, and number 2, it's such a spiritual sign. It's always going between heaven and earth, heaven and earth. That's why Pisces has a hard time to ground itself. And you are, because it's so hard to live on this earth for you, because you're constantly up there, down here, up there, down here. You're going back and forth, and you're forcing yourself. I mean, I feel so emotional right now when I say that. I can empathize with you about this, because you don't feel grounded and you feel the need on this earth to be grounded, and that's ending. Okay, what's coming in? Oh my God, guys, I can't. I mean, what is these readings? So deep. I am enough. I can cry right now, actually. Number 1, I'm enough. I can actually cry. This is so crazy. I don't even know what to say. I'm enough. You don't need to showcase something that you are not. You are not grounded. You will not be grounded. That's not your character. Like, this is also different, like Sagittarius's. Everyone else has a different story. You and Sagittarius is that you're turning into your character. Everyone else is getting rid of what people believe their characters are. You, however, and Sagittarius turn into the real character, getting rid of what other people, what you want to showcase to other people. I'm grounded is no longer the case, and you get rid of that. You say, I'm enough. So powerful. And then what this is enough is, what is this enough? What is this about is from my rock star affirmations. It's just a success affirmation, but I call them my course rock star cards. Number 6. What's with the 6? What I thought, I don't even know what to say. What I thought was a failure is indeed a stepping stone in achieving my goals. What you thought was a failure was indeed a stepping stone in achieving my goals. So what this, the need to feel grounded on this earth, you feel like you couldn't achieve it, but you felt that you sucked at it, but you actually didn't, and was indeed a stepping stone in achieving my goals. Like, was it Taurus and Gemini, etc., is like the everything what happened was a stepping stone to your next chapter. You have that similar message. Nothing was for nothing. You acknowledge that. It was still for something to achieve my next chapter. That's what you're realizing. And you say, I'm enough either way. What you receive from the Herons is, look at this, number 56, which is 11. 5 plus 6 is 11. Serenity. You are just enough. And that brings you serenity. So nice and calm. This full moon in your sign, because the North Node is there, Saturn moving, going back into your sign, Uranus retrograde in Gemini, and it's just so powerful transformation for you. Real transformation. And then when that new moon happens, that's when you feel like, oh, totally relieved, totally released and relieved. And then your gratitude affirmation, again, from my own life, my own words. Number 6 again. What's with the 6? I am grateful for all my hard work and long hours. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. I was able to put in my life's work. I am strong. I am strong and I'm enough, right? Because you achieved a lot of things. You put a lot of work and effort. I'm grounded, right? Earthly matters. You are not an earth sign. You're a water sign, but you're a 12th house. Heaven and earth, right? Not grounded at all. But you are grateful for the past, all the hard work you put in. You are saying, I'm enough. And the heavens bring you serenity with that. Unbelievable, guys. And then look at this. Number 20, the archetype you should embody to be successful in this new chapter is 20. So powerful. The round numbers on my cards are always very powerful, and this is reduced number 2, and this is the spiritual leader. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. I just cannot make this stuff up. Nelson Mandela. You are literally turning into your true identity of with the North Node in your sign of that person who is going between heaven and earth, who is spiritual. You don't need to be grounded. You did a lot of like earthly work matters. This is surreal, guys. Like, I cannot make this stuff up. Earthly matters. You worked hard. You put your life's work in. You try to be grounded. You say nothing was for nothing. I worked hard and achieved a lot, was a stepping stone in my next chapter. And you're saying, I'm enough. And you become the spiritual leader. And you feel so serene. You will get serenity because you turn into actually who you are. Unbelievable! Oh my god! I hope you liked it, Pisces. Let me know in the comments. This was great. Give a big like, subscribe if you haven't already. Now it's moved to all of us, me, my subscribers and members. And then we will see what this is all about. Okay, we have, look at this, number 9, I'm healthy. You might think, what does that mean, right? That we are ending. That's ending for us. I'm healthy. We are ending the constant push. I mean, I keep mentioning it. Go to my LinkedIn. I keep emphasizing this, talk with, commenting with the United Nations, etc. Like this constant, and also my YouTube channel, constant need of being mentally healthy, health push, which is great. But this unnatural push without understanding the true meaning of what does it really mean to have great mental health? What does it mean to have great physical health? What is even healthy food, right? What is even detox? What is all of that? I mean, I can go on and on with that. Go to our Cancer channel where we have everything regarding healthy lifestyle, diet, and exercises, cancer prevention. This is the overly unnatural push of constantly the force to be healthy. Why we don't even understand what that means to be mentally, physically, and emotionally healthy. Hence my program of Scientist Total Health Transformation Protocol, where I have the personalized total health transformation protocol developed that I saved my own life. It's exactly what's needed. What's coming in, what's beginning is I cannot make this stuff up. What is with the 27, 2 plus 7 is 9, I am the visionary, the innovator, the inspired, I'm inspired, I'm the innovator, I'm visionary. I mean, what is this? We are off to brand new shores. I am the visionary. When we can vision, we can make it happen. That's what we are doing. We envision our life going forward. We are no longer stuck in, like literally, this is like crazy because 12th house, 6th house, 12th house, 6th house, mental health, physical health, mental health, physical health. The force of this pressure of unrealistic, the Ozempics and the GLP-1s and blah blahs and the drugs, and for constantly the push for unreal, the psychologists, right? The push for mental health. We have the vision, and the vision is to create our new chapter, our new life. And that's what brings us the health that we are seeking. I'm not saying you should not seek health or be healthy, be doing things. But what I'm saying is you need to be knowledgeable, not forceful, not because the society pushed us into that. I just said it today. I wrote it on the United Nations comment about mental health. You have to the United Nations president said, oh, we have to focus on increasing the services of mental health. Yeah, with the increasing of mental health, number one, we have to increase our rely on unqualified mental health so-called experts. And also, somebody else, and I completely agreed, said the real cause must be addressed, like financial crises, what's going on in the world, insecurities, housing, these and job insecurities, food, clean air, clean water, all of this, right? That's what we need to understand. That's what we are getting. We are the visionary now. Exactly what I said in the comments. How can we make it happen without the push of or force by the mainstream? Number 33, what this is about. Number 33, very, very powerful numbers, guys. I take time to breathe. Yeah, oh my God. This is like what I'm talking about. Like, again, health, physical health, mental health. I take time to breathe throughout the day. I make an effort to stay calm at all times. Whatever happens in what's going on with the Uranus and these sudden changes, sudden endings, sudden new beginnings, I take time to breathe in and out physical health, to calm down mental health. I do it actively, not forceful for the other people, but I take time to breathe throughout the day. I make an effort to stay calm at all times. I make an effort to breathe in and out consciously, right? Consciously breathing, not forceful. Breathe now, okay? Meditate now. No. You make an effort every day to have a good health, mental, physical, and emotional. You are the visionary. We are the visionary in this. We will make it happen, not following the mainstream. And that's why we have two of these gentle angel cards. Look at this. Number 42, again, number 6. 4 plus 2 is 6. What's with the 6? I don't know. Friendship. Yeah, what's with the 6? Of course, it's a new moon partial solar eclipse in the 6th house in Virgo, right? Friendship. Friendship. We will receive from the heavens friendship. If you feel lonely, no more. The people, the friends we can trust. And hell, bring me those friends, okay? Not backstabbers. And number 8, prosperity. Oh my God. Prosperity. We are the visionary. We will make it happen. We will prosperity with our work, 6th house, right? When money, like health is wealth. The more we focus on our health, not forceful cookie cutter systems by the mainstream, following them, following what makes us healthy, and start with breathing consciously, okay? Make an effort to stay calm at all times. And our gratitude affirmations from my own life, my own words, number 28, 2 plus 8 is 10, reduced down to 1, new beginnings, and this is, I'm grateful for every single dollar I earn, every single penny I receive. It is wonderful to know that I have skills that help me get the money I deserve. I'm abundant. Oh my God. This rarely comes out. Look at this. I almost forgot about this card that I wrote. Look at it. I was just about to say that we have because of health is wealth, right? Health is wealth, but we have this health. I was just about to say that we will have the health to work and make it happen, this prosperity, which the heaven will bring us. And this is exactly what this says. Earthly matters. It talks about money and penny, right? Tangible. Oh my God. I was just literally saying we will have the energy to make money. That's what I was, sixth house, right? The new moon, partial solar eclipse, sixth house, Virgo, work, right? Work. I say this again. I'm grateful for every single dollar I earn, every single penny I receive. It is wonderful to know that I have skills that help me to get the money I deserve. I'm abundant. Oh my God. So this combo is require us to be grateful for every single penny. Every penny that we will receive, we should be grateful for. That brings us more abundance. If you haven't already, get your abundance one-step blueprint course on my website, drayguensahin.com. You must get it. And then look at this, 21, the archetype we should embody to be successful is, during this period, is 21. The visionary inventor, guys. I cannot make this stuff up. Thomas Edison. Visionary, 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 visionary. Like inventor, inventing. I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore. Inventing, and visionary twice. This never happened in any one of this. But we got always the innovator, the visionary, the inspired and inspiring, and the visionary and the explorer. What is happening? We are the visionary inventor, not only the visionary, but the inventor. Taurus got the inventor. And one sign got the visionary or something, but we are the visionary inventor, Thomas Edison. Oh my God. 21, 2 plus 1 is 3, and Uranus is in the third house of Gemini, going retrograde, and that makes us so much bigger than everything. Don't forget, we are the visionary inventor. We are making every penny possible because we are focusing on our health, mental, physical, emotional, total health. And if you need, with your total health, personalized total health issues, any symptoms, don't know how to do it, I can help you with that through my Scientist Total Health Transformation Protocol. I can also, that's a 4-week program, personalized, but I also have a 1-hour power hour question answer done. Boom. You can book that too on my website, drayguensahin.com. Okay, I'll put the links in the comment section below in the description as well. So I hope you find this helpful. Let me know in the comments. Give a big like. This is such an unreal, powerful time. And I'm so happy I made this. And I do hope the video came out well. With the technical interruption, battery dying, etc. But I hope this is worth my efforts because I'm super, super tired right now. And I didn't go to the festival, which I was hearing the music and I was so